Salute, Wild Country Daily Entertainment. Well, some sad news happened today. Um, Father God, um, whatever you believe in, Father God, Mother Earth, took another good individual off this planet. And not just him, but his whole family. Um, 1 minute you don't know. I mean, you just don't know if you're going to be here 1 minute to the next. So take every minute and second, take it to value, take it to heart, because wow. Now I don't know him personal. I don't know his family personal, but I do know he was a race car driver. And his characteristics of what he's shown to the public and through social media is he has good characteristic and he has a good heart. Some of the people that he knows has a good heart. Um, Him and Cletus McFarland helped the Hurricane Helene victims, and he also helped Jamaica when Hurricane Melissa hit. So I mean, even on the racetrack, watching him, as I can remember, watching him on TV, his characteristic as a human was good. I mean, it was legit. It was, you know, he was just a humble person. Down to earth person, just like anybody else. Um, Wore his emotions on his sleeve. Uh, yeah, I don't know what else to say. But anyhow, this is from Yard Barker. They say Gregg Biffle was on a plane Thursday in Statesville, North Carolina. Um, they describe him as being a NASCAR driver. Well, they describe him as not being flashy. Um, they describe him that he does have a lot of accomplishments. He's just a regular, lunch pail driver, whatever that means. But in my words, I would put it, he's just like a farm boy country type driver who paid his dues and he got his shot. And when he got his shot, he never looked back. So that's what I would describe. The way they have this route, um, but they go on to say that the crash claimed him and his family. The reports of the crash came out at 10:15 Thursday. Uh, they say the death of the 55-year-old former NASCAR driver was confirmed by the new North Carolina State Highway Patrol. Um, they say NASCAR's devastated. They say he was named 75 greatest drivers in 2023. They also say he may have been underrated as a driver, but his ranks among the top 50 drivers in Cup Series history with 19 victories. He also had a championship in both the Truck Series and the Busch Series, which is now Xfinity. They say he was a legendary team owner. Jack Roush gave the 28-year-old Biffle the nod in 1998 to come to his truck team. In the 3 years, Biffle won 14 Truck Series races and captured the 2000 championship. They say he moved up to NASCAR Busch Series in 2001, winning 2002 championship before Roush promoted him to Cup Series in 2003. Over a Cup Series career spanning 14 seasons, Biffle won 19 races, including a 6-win championship campaign in 2005. They say that he finished runner-up to Tony Stewart for the championship. They say Biffle would have become the only driver to win championships in all 3 NASCAR top divisions. They said his final Cup Series start came in 2022 with his last victory in one of NASCAR top 3 series occurring in a Truck Series race at Texas Motor Speedway in 2019. His last Cup Series win came at Michigan International Speedway in 2013 and made the NASCAR playoffs for the final time in 2014. Then he retired in 2016. Then they say, as accomplished, Biffle was behind the wheel, his generosity showed even more, left an even greater mark. Hurricane Helene devastated North Carolina, and Biffle used his helicopter to aid those in need, earning the National Motorsports Press Association Myers Brothers Award for his effort. So, I mean, I'm going to leave the link to the article in the description. Like I said, it's sad that Father God had to take another good human soul on earth. Don't take your day for granted. Live your life. Have fun to the fullest, because you don't know when you're going to leave. All right? Peace out.